Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Hello, everyone. Carrie here with the Unicorn Company podcast, coming to you from sunny Southern California. I've just finished attending the IGMakes 2024 convention here, and I've had a wonderful time. Hung out with Tuck Davian from Battlebound. Go ahead and check out his channel. He's an awesome guy. And also, I wanted to talk about one of the things that I've acquired recently to review. This is a train. Yes, it's a train. So this is from a online creator, IGMakes. Now, their online store includes everything from little trains like this to helicopters, support vehicles, all sorts of stuff, including a very close rendition to the XB-70 Valkyrie, if you are into aircraft. And I wanted to talk about this train, though, today. And there's a reason for that. One, first of all, before I take it apart, this train is a monorail that, first of all, is pretty much locked on there. And second, it actually moves. So this is a pretty cool little thing. If you're a train enthusiast and you're in BattleTech, this is kind of cool to have. The other thing is that these models are really well done. Now, I've done the paint jobs on here very basically. If you look, you'll notice this is a lot like the Amtrak color scheme, and that's for a reason, simply because I felt like if anybody is going to survive into the 32nd century, it's probably going to be Amtrak, and they're probably still not going to let you have high-speed rail in the U.S., or at least the North American territories at that point. But yeah, each of these, let's see if I can bring them close and show you. There we go. So each of these is very, it's being a butt weasel. There we go. Each of these is very well detailed, as you can see. I mean, there's like little tiny vents and stuff like that. If you look on the bottom, you can see how it hooks to the track. And, and then if we grab the actual engine here, you can see it's got a nice little amount of detail on it also. You have a little door on the back. And of course, you also have the two flat cars. You have a stake car, which has a thing in there. Now it doesn't. So you have a stake car and you have a flatbed car. And while you really don't have rules for moving trains around on the tabletop, these would work as wonderful objectives. Now, I did not get any of the passenger cars with this, so it's sort of like a, thing as it is. I don't know how else to put it. And then, of course, we have the track. Now, the track on this is, these are a separate part. I have glued them in place so I don't lose them, because God knows I will. And if you pull it apart, you will see this little connector here. This one doesn't want to come out, but I have a baggie of them. And the way these work is that there we go. There is a little hole, a little square-shaped hole in the track. And you essentially can connect them so that now you have a piece of track. And of course, the other good thing about them, I'll fix that 'cause I don't like how that's spaced. The other good thing about them is that they are, they're all 3D printed. They're made here in the United States. This is, the bottom parts of this and this part are FDM printed. And the train cars themselves are resin. They're very good quality. I do like them. And if you go and look up IGMakes, which you can find at IGMakes.com, he does sell additional train cars for this, which includes passenger cars and stuff like that, as well as, like I said, supporting military equipment, such as basically your logistical stuff. Sells civilian vehicles as well. And I am going to look real quick into his website here. So if you were to buy what we have right here, which includes all of these train tracks, connectors, and an engine with 4 cars, the tracks, straight track runs $9.99. Get 10 track pieces with connectors and little legs to hold it up. And each train car runs $5.99. So these 3 here, as well as the passenger cars, run $5.99, and the flatbed car runs $4.99. Now, if you are not looking to get stuff delivered to you, but instead you want to 3D print it, he also has a online store. I want to say it's Cults 3D. So I'm hopping over there real quick. Yep, all the models of IGMakes. I'm like doing this on my laptop and here at the same time. And you can buy from IGMakes his oh, my brain just went blank. From his Cults 3D, you can pick up just about everything that you could possibly want. He has aircraft. There's a hangar. There's a lot of it's free too. Like he has a main battle tank that very much looks like something that's futuristic, but not, heck, a lot of his stuff is free. So if you go online, you can get most of the things that he makes for free. I am checking to see if the train is on there. Bridge, and some of the stuff he does charge for. Excuse me. Like some of the military equipment he charges for, other ones he doesn't. So I guess it kind of gives you, like, civilian vehicles he doesn't charge for. A few of the different fighters, the XB-70, which has its hypersonic bomber. Wing and ground effects, it's a towed artillery piece, which BattleTech, you always need towed artillery. But yeah, so pretty much he has a lot of stuff on his Cults, which is free. He does not have the aircraft, unfortunately. And then, of course, you also have, you can go to his website and get his... get trains, get support vehicles, get all sorts of stuff. And I highly recommend it. I actually think it's pretty awesome. So I know I've gone on for a while here. I do want to thank IGMakes for sending these out. Also, I want to thank our sponsor, Fortress Miniatures and Games. Bobby is a wonderful guy. I plan on seeing him again at Southern Assault this year. And of course, I would give a small ad here for Southern Assault, but it is already filled up. All 110 slots have filled up already. So right now, I want to say 5 of those are standby. So right now, the tournament's full. But, if anything opens up, keep an eye out for it, because that is going on this year. And it should be awesome. And also, I want to thank my patrons, because all of you are wonderful people. So, I just want to thank each and every one of you, because you make this possible. If you like what you're watching and want to see more content like this, then hit that like, subscribe, hit all the notifications. That way you get alerts as far as when we put up new videos. And of course, I'll talk about events that we go to. I already have plans to be at Orcon 2020. 2025. Oh my God. I have plans to be at OrkCon 2025, running some events, which they will talk about at some point later on. OrkCon themselves, so StrategicCon. And also, it would really be awesome if you wanted to support the podcast for you to go to patreon.com/unicorn company. We try to give away, we do giveaways for stuff that we've reviewed. Also, I'm working on a set of customized cards for each unit that we have reviewed. So that is it for today. I want to thank you all for listening, for watching. I hope you have a great day, great evening, great whatever it is where you are. This is Carrie from California, signing off.
I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging, look deep within.